Task number 11, email your calendar with limited details to R. Lee. From your Home tab, you're going to select your new email command. You want to hit the To button and select R. Lee from our list. Then select the To button at the bottom. Click OK. Then you want to navigate up to your Insert tab of the new email window. And in the Include group, we're going to select Calendar. We want calendar selected from the first drop down, the date range we want set to whole calendar, and then we want to change the detail to limited details. Click OK. It will ask, this will include your whole calendar, including all items in the past. Do you want to include the calendar anyway? You're going to click yes. It's going to insert that whole entire calendar into the body of the message, and you can go ahead and send. Number 12, create a meeting request budget planning to occur every Thursday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. in Craig's office beginning this week. Invite contacts R. Lee and J. Doe as required attendees and then send the request. So from our Home tab in our New group, we want to select the New Items drop-down and select New Meeting. In this New Meeting window, we're going to hit our To button and select R. Lee. We want to hit the required field and also J. Doe and hit required again. Click OK. The subject of this meeting is going to be budget planning. And in the location field, we want to enter this as Craig's office. Now, this is going to be a recurring meeting. So from our meeting tab in our options group, we want to select recurrence. The start time of all these meetings is going to be 3 p.m. The end time is going to be 4:30 p.m. In the recurrence pattern section, we want to set this to weekly, and it's going to recur every 1 week on Thursday. So we're going to check off the Thursday box. We can uncheck any other days that might be checked off. Now the start date is automatically going to be set to the date that you're doing this question. So you can leave that as is, and we want no end date. Click OK. All right, make sure you have all your settings in place, and then you can go ahead and click Send. Now, as you're doing these Outlook practice tests, I was actually waiting for this message to pop up while I was recording. You may get this message, a program is trying to access email address information stored in Outlook. If this is unexpected, click Deny and verify your antivirus software is up to date. You can click on Allow Access for 10 minutes, or you can just hit Allow. It might keep popping up for you. You see, if I just hit Allow, it's going to keep coming back. So just hit that check box, go down to 10 minutes, and then Allow, and it's going to pop up again in 10 minutes as you're practicing these. Only because this is an actual email server, so the Gmetrics program is trying to access information for it. Number 13, delete the marketing meeting series scheduled for every month on Wednesday. So we want to go into our calendar view, and It says this meeting occurs monthly on a Wednesday. So here we have 11 a.m. marketing meeting. So this is a series. It recurs once a month. So if I were to scroll down to December, I would see another entry for that as well. There we have it on the 10th. So I can actually open any of these by double clicking, and it's going to ask me if I want to open just this one particular meeting, which is December 10th, or the whole entire series, which is the recurrence. So, excuse me. So I'm going to open the entire series, click OK, and on my meeting series tab of my ribbon, this first command, I can delete the whole entire series. It's going to remove that every month on my calendar. Number 14, create a calendar event from the message Q1 sales report that includes the email message as the appointment content. Invite H. Tomo as an attendee. Schedule the meeting to occur this Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. and send the meeting request. So here in my inbox, I have the Q1 sales report from Hideki Tomo. I can click and drag this message and hover over my calendar view. You can see my cursor turns into a plus sign, and I can drop that into my calendar view, and it's going to automatically make a new appointment with that email message as the body of the message. So what I want to do now is I want to invite Hideki Tomo. So in order to do that, you can see that I don't have an attendees field here, a to field here. So on my appointment tab, I'm going to select the invite attendees command button. It's automatically going to turn this into a meeting because remember, an appointment has no attendees, meetings do have attendees. So now I have my to field. I can click on that and select Hideki, put him in the required field and click OK. Then I want to set the meeting to occur this Thursday. So I'm going to hit my start time calendar icon, and you want the next Thursday from whenever you're completing this question. So mine is going to be, and pay attention to your calendar because remember on another question we set the start of the week to be Tuesday. So our calendar is not showing Sunday through Saturday, it's showing Tuesday through Monday. So just be aware of that as you're choosing your date. So here I have Thursday, November 6th, and I want to set the start time to be 8:30 and the end time to be 9 a.m. And then I can go ahead and send that meeting request. It's going to ask if you want to send it without a location. You can go ahead and click send anyway. Let me allow access to this again. Number 15, add Aaron Lee to the contact group support and then save and close. I'm going to go over to my contacts or people view, and from my list here I have my support contact group. I can double click to open and edit that contact group. You can see right now the group has no members in it. So from my contact group tab, I'm going to click add members, and I want to add them from my address book. So here I have Aaron Lee. With him highlighted, I'm going to select the members button and click OK. Now he's in my list of members, and I can save and close. Just give that a second to update. So now he's shown on our preview screen. Number 16, save the Fusion Tomo calendar in a new calendar group named Support. I want to switch over to my calendar view. Here I have my calendar navigation pane in the bottom left-hand corner. I want to right-click on the My Calendars heading and select New Calendar Group. And we're going to name this group Support. And then we're going to go up to our Home tab of our ribbon, and we're going to select Sorry, my mic went out for a moment. So we have our support calendar group. From our home tab, we want to go to our open calendar drop down, and we want to open that from our address book. And here we have Fusion Tomo. We're going to select that, click calendar, and then click OK. And now you can see Fusion Tomo shows up under our shared calendars. Go ahead and click next. Number 17, change the calendar options to show week numbers in the month view. I'm going to go to File, Options, and we want our calendar category. Down in the display options section, we want to check off show week numbers in the month view and in the date navigator. Then you can click OK. Number 18, send Aaron Lee's contact information as a business card to H. Tomo and send the email. Allow the send receive to finish before continuing. We're going to go over to our contacts view. We want to select Aaron Lee from our list, and then up on our home tab, we're going to select the forward contact drop down and select as a business card. It opens that new email message for me with the business card attached. We're going to click on our To field and select Hideki Tomo. Hit the To button to enter that email address at the bottom and click OK. And we can go ahead and send this, and down at the bottom we want to make sure we get that send receive error before we hit the next button. Number 19, edit the team email quick step to include John Doe, Craig Stronin, Rachel Lee, and Susan Jacobson. Send an email to the team email quick step with the subject of greetings and the text hello team in the body. So up on our home tab in our quick steps command group, you can see here we have a team email quick step. I'm going to right click on that and edit team email. Then in the action section, I'm going to hit my To button and select the designated people. So first we have John Doe, click To, Craig Stronin, click To, Rachel Lee, click To, and then Susan Jacobson, and click To. Click OK from here, and then we can save the changes to that quick step. And now we want to use that quick step to send a new message. So I'm going to left click on Team Email. It's going to open the new email message for me, and all of those recipients are already listed in the To field. The subject we want to add is going to be greetings. We can tab over to the body of our email message, and that is going to be hello team with an exclamation point. We can go ahead and send that. And what did I miss? Let's see. Wonder if I hit the next button too quick. Let's try that again. Going to edit our team email quick step. To field, we have John Doe, Craig Stronin, Rachel Lee, and then Susan. Click OK, click Save. Open that team email. Subject of greetings, and then the text, hello team. Let me send that. Wait till I get that error. There we go. I may have hit this green arrow button too quickly. When you are sending the email messages from Outlook, you always want to wait until you get that send receive error. Number 20, create an email to Craig Stronin with the subject lunch meeting. In the body of the email, put let's have a lunch meeting, let me know your schedule, and save the draft. All right, our home tab, we're going to select new email. Click our To button and select Craig. Hit that To button again and click OK. Subject is lunch meeting. And the text, let's have a lunch meeting. Let me know your schedule. Now we don't want to send this, we want to save it as a draft. So we can hit our Save button up on our Quick Access toolbar, and we can close out that window. Number 21, in the draft email to Stephen Jones, change the body of the email to have a font of Tahoma, a font size of 12, and a font weight of bold, and save the changes to the draft. So we want to open up our draft folder, and here we have stephenjones@gmetrix.com. We can open that message. Let's highlight all of the text in the body of the email. And the font we want to change is Tahoma. With that drop down, you can start typing and then select it. We want a size of 12, and we want that all bolded. Again, we do not want to send it. We're just going to save on our Quick Access toolbar, and then we can close the message.